your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
The Panhandle was getting its chance at that summer sunshine, and it did stack up 3 days worth of those above normal temperatures, climbing into those 70s, even mid 70s there for our Saturday and Sunday. But changes are being felt. We are saying goodbye to some of that strong summer warmth and moving back into a gloomy and cool feel. Now it is going to be cool, but it's not going to be cold by any means. We may be staying closer to what is seasonable for this time of the year, but it's going to be back to tracking some scattered areas of some cloud cover and some shower chances, though we do have a gradual ease back into the wet weather pattern, as for the most part when it comes down to accumulation through the end of the week, very minor accumulation, a few hundredths of an inch to a tenth of an inch, nothing that is expected to be drenching. Then we will be keeping an eye on an uptick to the pattern, bringing in some potential steadier rain showers by this weekend. So what we have in store here, though, as we head through our Tuesday, high tide is going to occur just after midnight and then again at 1:34 there into the early afternoon. We will see a morning low 53 degrees to an afternoon high of 62, so not far off there from what is average for this time of the year. Without the drenching rains, it does still allow for us to see that the strong sun angle we have this time of the year, even under a gloomy day, can warm those temperatures up nicely. We do also have a light southeasterly wind, not going to be too influential, but if we can keep that southerly flow, that restricts us from seeing the below normal temperatures, so that gives us a little bit of aid in that warming. But we also note the southeasterly flow does allow for us to also tap into some of those rain showers. Now, again, not a drenching forecast, very light reflectivity there on our forecast outlook loop here, but note that we do stay under it nearly consistently over the next 24 to 48 hours. So we are going to stay with the grayer skies, some foggy spots, some misting areas, noting that if we can get to those accumulations to add up over the next few hours, you can see some amounts there get to a quarter of an inch, though there may be some communities like we see Sitka, Haines, and Yakutat where a lot of that showery weather doesn't equate to much or doesn't get any steady uptick, and we see some bigger zeros on the board. So again, not expecting washout conditions, but not going to see the summer sunshine like we had over the weekend. So slowly changing that weather pattern there. We are moving away from the summer solstice, but still have plenty of sunshine there. We are at 18 hours and 15 minutes here for our Tuesday, where we are noting that temperature wise, our range is generally going to be upper 50s to lower 60s as we'll continue. Again, that average is about 62 degrees. When we do get some of those likelier rain showers, we can get some points there that drags that temperature down. Then when we get some of those drier days, we can pop up that temperature back to 60 degrees. So small little roller coasters, nothing that's going to be overall a strong feel in the pattern, but the stronger feel we'll keep an eye on is some better uptick in that rainfall potential for the weekend ahead.